Hello and welcome back to another video, and in this one I am going to be making a building to go right here, as well as filling in this two-stud gap going all the way along here that came from me pushing the road back so I could put Oscorp here in the last video. So I think I'm going to work on that first, and I'll show you it when I'm done. So I just made this part here. So because this is like different colors on the bottom, so I just had a bunch of these. So I just covered it in here, so you can't see that color, and it's just like normal sidewalk color, like an alleyway color. But I did put these two here because this is going to be the actual like sidewalk part you see. So there's also just a stud for minifigures, and then same over here. It's just one of those, and then one for minifigures, and then from like this one to this one. It's all just going to be like behind the building, so you're not going to see that much, but I still didn't want it to be these colors. So this side here just goes on the pizza shop side. So if I slide it in here, so now it just fits in there. You can see that now that fits in there. And then on this side, there's some sidewalk too. So now I'm going to start working on the building that I'm going to put right here. So the building I made is actually Peter Parker's apartment. So on the bottom floor, I have the deli from the Across the Spider-Verse movie, or like the mini modular deli, and then I have the mini modular Peter Parker's apartment, and then I just kind of threw this together just to make it like a little taller. And then on the back, I did make like a back wall here because I recently went to the Lego store a couple weeks ago, and they had a lot of these white masonry bricks. So I used those all the way up just as a back wall. So I think this color works just as a back wall for it. So I do still have some of these, but I didn't want to use these for Oscorp. Just the color wouldn't make sense. But I think that looks really nice. And then there's also for the sidewalk, I added like another lamppost here, fire hydrant, and then yeah, so I put it on a base plate and like added sidewalk. So there's like a big empty sidewalk area here. And then I also did put MJ in the balcony from that Peter Parker's apartment set. So there isn't really anything special on the inside, but the wall's just like held in because it goes like that. So it's just held in with those two pieces. So this room's just empty. This is just the normal interior, and then just the normal thing in here. Other than I did take the ATM out for something else. So yeah, it just sits back on here. And then this just clamps on both sides. And then I did put this here, so I can open up, I guess. So now I can just take this building and put it right in here. And that looks amazing. So now this whole block is all filled in with the construction site, pizza store, donut store, town hall, Peter Parker's apartment, and then the cafe corner. But I think that looks pretty cool with this like big empty space here. There's a little bit of an alleyway down here, but then that also does like decently cover up this wall here. And it's pretty tall. It's taller than like the main structure of the town hall. I mean, this part is now taller than it, or still taller than it. But this does look really nice here. I really like that, and it makes it all just seem a lot more finished. But I think that's all for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a short one, but I think that just makes this look a lot better.